Crash does is he does do alarm clock functions, and we're going to see right here in a minute at 5:20 when it goes off how that works out. The alarm plays. The music will time out on its own, but I can also shut it off by touching his head. And that's all handled simply with, on his main loop, we check for alarms, and within the alarm function that's called every cycle, it will check. This is a new alarm I use for testing, which I use to, because I have alarms set down below it here, but we're not going to go through those. Oops. We'll find alarm. So it'll check all of the alarms for the hours and the minutes. And if it's within the hours and the minutes, then it'll trigger the alarm, which is an MP3 on the thing. It prints alarm on the screen, as you saw. And then what it does is it enters a for loop, and the ATO, or alarm timeout, is set for, this is for 43 seconds, 4,300 I believe, which is just slightly longer than the MP3 that I'm playing when the alarm triggers on this. This variable gets changed for whatever MP3 you're going to use with it. And then within the loop, we still want to draw his eyes, but we don't want him to do anything else. So he won't respond to vocal commands. He won't respond to being pushed around. He won't respond to any sensor information. He won't drive around or roam or anything like that. If he's in the middle of something when an alarm goes off, he will stop what he's doing, do the alarm function, and then go back to that. Eventually, we're going to add the listen command here. And then below that, we'll do an if statement. And if you tell him to shut up or something like that, it'll also cancel the alarm from playing. The touch sensor gets read, and if it's below the threshold, it'll print out and break that loop. When the loop is broken, it'll automatically stop playing any audio that's playing. So if we break it early with the touch, or if it times out and it just happens to be shorter for some reason, which it shouldn't be, it'll stop the MP3 from playing. It clears the alarm word from the LCD and then throws that out to us. And that's really all there's needed for an alarm on this to function. So, but I wanted to show this out because he does have alarm functions, and they do work, and I do use them. I have one set for in the morning that wakes me up for work. It's too far. I went way too far. Here we go, daily wake-up call, 7:45 in the morning. And all he does is he speaks the current time and triggers an alarm track, a different music track. So, yeah, anyway, I thought that would be fun to share.